Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. Today is actually Friday, which is day one of my 3-day weekend. If you guys don't know, I do work 4-10, so I work 10 hours Monday through Thursday. So I have a 3-day weekend every week, which is awesome. But it is Friday. I got ready because I'm about to film a video, so I wanted to go ahead and check in. I think this is going to be a fun vlog. My plan today is actually to do a not makeover, like a little DIY project that I've actually been wanting to do since we moved into this house, and I've been a little too intimidated to do it. But today's the day we're gonna do it, and we're gonna stain the mantle because I hate the color of it. So I'll tell you more about that later, but I just wanted to go ahead and say hello. I'm glad you're here. I hope you guys enjoy this vlog, so please stick around. Okay, so I just got done filming my little video that I needed to film today. So I'm gonna go ahead and kind of clean up like the stuff that I pulled out to talk about in that video, and then kind of pick up just a little bit. And then it's like 10:30 now, I think, and I have not eaten anything, so I might eat breakfast, or I might try and save that and wait till lunch maybe. I don't know, but the exciting activity today is that we are gonna stain the mantle. So if I've already said this, I can't remember. If I've already said this, I'll cut this out. But I did, I've been wanting to stain our mantle in our living room for like ever because I hate the color that it is. It's like this weird orangey color. I'll show you guys in a second. And I remembered that for our wedding, we had stained some crates that we got from Hobby Lobby to set the cake on because we didn't love the color of them. And we still had the stain left over. And I like put the crate on the mantle to see if I would like the way it looked with the stone and like just everything over there, and it actually I think will look perfect. So we're gonna use that, and that way this will be like a free little fun DIY. I have not stained before, so I am definitely nervous. I've been watching plenty of YouTube videos and I pretty much have it. I know how it should be done. I will say one thing that's interesting is every single YouTube video I have watched does it differently, and I am so backlit. Sorry guys, this is much better. Anyways, every single video I've watched is different, but I was talking to my family and I think I know what I'm gonna do. So we're gonna do that today, which I'm very excited for. And obviously I don't want to wear this because this is nice clothes, so we'll change into something else. And then probably while that's like staining, I'll do some of the computer work I need to do today. But yeah, I'm excited. Let me show you guys actually the mantle. Okay, this is the mantle, and the fan is in the background, so I'm sure you can hear it. And it's this not awful, sorry, that's dramatic. This ugly orangish color that I don't like how it looks with the stone and everything, and like it just doesn't look good. And this is the crate we stained, and I actually love the color. So this is what it is going to be, and I'm very, very excited. So let's pick up, change, and then possibly have something to eat, and then I'll check back in. Okay, so I have changed. I have put on my DIY shirt. This, I think, is already stained with resin, so if it gets stained, it's no big deal. I put comfy pants on. Buddy, stop. These animals are driving me crazy. It's okay. But we're going to start by dusting it and cleaning it off, and then we're going to sand it, which I'm excited but nervous. And I'm probably just going to put something on the TV to watch while I am doing this. And I'll update you guys as we go. I'm just gonna sand this by hand because I'm just too lazy to get out our electric sander. So I've got my little sandpaper here and we're gonna get to work sanding it. I think I'm just gonna do a light sand because I don't think it needs enough. It's already got a little bit of texture to it. So I'm just gonna do enough to kind of expose a little bit of whatever's underneath so the stain will properly like stick. I'm so nervous, but here we go. Okay, I guess maybe it looks a little bit different, but guys, I did 2 layers and it doesn't even look good. It looks very similar. The light is kind of doing a weird reflection and it's still drying. It looks a little bit darker, I guess, but nothing like what I was going for, because the other thing I did was this color. So I'm gonna run up to the hardware store and just see if they have a different like stain option, or maybe I need to paint it. I don't know. Jacob was thinking I didn't sand it enough, so maybe that's what it is. I don't know, but I just don't think it looks very good. I mean, I guess now that I'm looking at it up close, it does look a little bit darker, but I don't know. I'm kind of bummed. You can't tell by my tone. I guess it is a little bit darker. It's not quite as orange. Okay. Honestly, I don't know when I last talked to you. I think I showed you that the mantle stain was like not really working out that well. I ran up to the local hardware store and I got a darker stain, and I tried that and it looks a little bit darker, but it's still nowhere near what I thought it was. So I'm a little disappointed on that. I don't really know what I did wrong. I also don't love how it looks. I'll maybe show you guys later, but I don't think it looks great. I guess it's about 4:30 now. I just fed the dogs. Molly's back here finishing eating. So I'm going to take them out for probably like a little walk. And then I'm going to come back and I'm going to fill out some paperwork for our ag exemption, hopefully. And then I need to pay a couple of bills since it is the 2nd. And then I think after that, I'm probably just going to scrapbook. I don't know what Jacob and I are going to do this evening. Probably just stay in. I think we're going to do like leftovers for dinner just to try and clean out the fridge before we go grocery shopping tomorrow. Jacob is working, which sucks. So that means I get to grocery shop by myself, which is not fun. But that is kind of where I'm at now. So let's take the dogs outside. Happy Monday. It is bright and early. Well, I mean, it's not bright and early, it's bright outside. But it is semi-bright and early, I guess. It is 8:30 actually. I have been up at work for about an hour and a half, and then just decided to take a quick break, hopefully before I have a call, to kind of get myself ready for the day a little bit. I don't want to brush my teeth yet because I'm gonna wait until after I eat breakfast, which I'll be doing soon. I'm just gonna brush my hair. I started the laundry, and then I fed the dogs and like fed the cats, got them water, you know, getting all the morning stuff situated. So I think I have a call at 8:45, and then after that I'm gonna make some breakfast, which I'm excited about because I'm starving. So I think it's been a little bit actually since I haven't talked to you guys, because honestly this weekend was a little bit, I'm not gonna say chaotic, but kind of chaotic. I think the last I talked to you was Friday evening, probably pretty close before Jacob got home. I was definitely having some issues with that mantle, which has consumed my entire weekend, and it looks no different. I have tried a couple different sanders, and I bought another stain, like I said. Just a whole ordeal. So TBD on that. I love whenever I say this is gonna be a quick, easy little DIY project and it's actually turned out to be the opposite. Love that. So if anybody has any suggestions on what I'm doing wrong, please let me know. My next step is gonna be to get like an electric sander and like try and get it as bare, like down to as natural bare wood as possible. Because I'm wondering if the people that lived here before us that put that up like sealed it with polyurethane and that's why it's being so difficult to stain. I'm not really sure, but that is kind of the update. I guess Saturday I ran a ton of errands, so I had to do some returns, drop off Jacob's boots. I went to lunch, dinner-ish with my mom and stepdad, which was great. Went to their house, saw my grandparents, which was nice. And then I came home and I don't even remember what I did when we came home. Must not have been that interesting. Jacob and I probably just chilled, I think. Yeah, I think we just chilled and watched TV and took a break. And then yesterday, we got up, we went and got groceries. We came home, we tried hand sanding the rail thing, the mantle, and then we put a layer of stain in, and it's looking a little bit darker than when it originally did, but it's nothing like the color I wanted. It still has that really deep red undertone, which I would normally probably like. I just don't like it in conjunction with all of the other furniture we have. I wanted like a darker wood so it would be a good contrast against like the white stone fireplace. But we hand sanded it. We did a layer of stain, didn't work. We went and got my dad's like handheld. I don't even know. It's like a sander, but it's not like a orbital one. It's like got a little triangle point, and that thing sucked. So I don't really know. I don't know if we might end up buying just a sander, an orbital one, because we need one anyways, and see if that works. And that'll be kind of the last resort, and then I might just have to paint it, which maybe I should have just done that in the first place. I don't know, but that's the update on that. So I'm gonna go ahead and get back to work, and I'll probably check back in maybe when I'm eating breakfast, maybe? I don't know, but happy Monday. Let's get after it and have a great and productive week. Break. It's about 12:36, so I've got like 20-ish minutes left. I just did put away some of that laundry you guys saw, and then I tidied up the kitchen. The dogs are on the porch wrestling right now, if you hear that. I'm trying to figure out what I want to do with my last 20 minutes. One thing is it doesn't have to be shoot right now, but one thing I'm going to be doing is actually measuring for some gallery frames that I want to put on the wall behind the couch over here. So the frames that I saw that I'm looking at are all 11 by 14. So I have this painter's tape that I'm thinking I want to measure out 11 inches by 14 inches so I can kind of position the tape on the wall where I want the pictures to go, because I think that is probably important to do before I buy the frames, just to make sure that I think that'll look good. I'm getting distracted, sorry guys. I don't know if I can do this by myself or if this will be a two-person project. I don't know, normally I'm really bad at like measuring things out, but we'll see. Maybe I'll go ahead and cut some of the things just to maybe do the bottom. So I think it's 6 total frames, so I'm thinking 3 evenly spaced on the bottom and 3 evenly on the top. Maybe that's what I'll do. I think that's what I'll do. Okay, this is the wall that I'm talking about, so I guess let me raise this up so you can see. These are the cow pictures I have, and I just want to try and make this more personal. Jacob and I actually took some pictures with us and the cows and the animals, I think around Christmas time, and I think those pictures turned out really good. So I'm wanting to put those up here. So let's start by taking down these pictures. And I'm definitely just rough eyeballing this. Whenever I put the frames up for real, I'll probably have my stepdad help me because he's really good at this type of thing. And I kind of eyeball where I want the first one to go. So like I said, there are 6 of them. Maybe we'll roughly try that. Probably should get the tape measure to make sure that these are level, but we're just kind of eyeballing this anyways. Okay, this is what it looks like right now. Please don't come for me. I know they're not level. I am the worst at eyeballing, so I'll probably have to get Jacob's help when we get home, but this is kind of what I'm thinking so far. So obviously we'll have the 3 here and then we'll have 3 up top. And I think this will help really fill up this space better, but that's all I can do right now, so we'll see. I didn't want to make them too low to where you hit someone hits their head, but I think I need to get him to help me eyeball it a little bit better because this one on the right is just like significantly higher. Even with measuring, I still kind of messed it up somehow, so we'll figure that out. I might need to get a level out to try and do it, but he's gonna be so happy. Not, because this little wood mantle over here was supposed to just be my easy little project. Look what I did. And it has not turned out to be my easy project. So it definitely looks darker than it did, but I still just hate this like dark undertone. I wanted it to be closer to like this color wood and the color of that basket that was up here, but work in progress. Hey guys, okay, I apologize for the noise and the bad angle. My car mount broke, which stinks, but I just got off work a little while ago, about 40 minutes ago. It's 6:10 right now. Got off at 5:30. We did get fiber internet installed today, so I'm very excited about that. I can't wait to see if it kind of helps. I don't know, we've just been having a lot of internet issues, so hopefully this helps. I don't want to talk too much because I'm sure you can't hear me very well, but I'm actually on the way to look for a birthday present for Jacob. He specifically wants outdoor furniture, like to sit on, and he's very particular. We've tried some at Target that he likes, but that was like a year ago, so I'm on my way there now, hoping that they have it. It's a week until his birthday, so I have a little bit of time. I cannot believe I put this off to the last minute, but he had no idea what he wanted, so that's why I'm going now. That way, if they don't have them, I have a little bit of time to figure something else out. So we're on the way to Target now. Cross our fingers that they have them or have something. I am not super optimistic, but fingers crossed. So catch you at Target. Okay, Target was a total bust. They barely had anything out. They had one. Sorry, I'm in the same parking lot, so I'm just gonna drive over to Lowe's to see what they have. But they had one like outdoor chair that was actually decent, and of course it was $250. And then they only had one of them, which I would obviously need 2, so that was not great. But we're gonna try Lowe's because it's in the same shopping center. And then my backup plan is possibly a grill. So we'll see if they have those there too. I don't know. Wish me luck. Okay, so this is the current status of my picture wall. I originally went ahead while the fiber guy was here, he was in my office, so I needed to get out of his way. I finished out measuring the picture frames, excuse me, and I did 6, so it was, let me step back, it was 3 and 3. And then I kind of texted my mom and stepdad, who are both really good at decorating, and they kind of agreed with me that it looked like 6 wasn't enough, so they suggested I do 8. So I had done 4 and 4, and they were pretty much centered over the couch. Don't mind this one. Jacob thought it would be funny to take them off and make them crooked. Hi. Do you need to go outside? Okay, bye. Oh, cows. Anyways, that's what that looks like. But I think I like the look of 8. And then I had put this big 8x10 photo of my family from my wedding up here. It's not the right orientation, but I just wanted to see what it would look like. And then our wall is super textured, and this tape I guess wasn't the best, so it all fell down overnight. But I do think I like the 8, so I think I'm gonna go ahead and order the picture frames while they're on sale, because I do have an Amazon gift card from like credit card points. So I think that will be perfect, so then I don't have to pay for those, which is, so anyways, just wanted to give you guys an update on that. Hey guys, okay, so it's actually lunchtime now. It's about 12:04. I'm taking an early lunch today. But I actually am gonna spend my lunch break today doing some planning and kind of writing out some lists, because I have a very busy few days coming up. So Saturday is my dad's birthday, and then we're also doing a surprise birthday dinner for Jacob, which I literally just thought of last night, so I'm trying to plan that right now. And then we'll probably have his family come over to our house after dinner for like dessert and stuff. So I need to kind of like plan out what I need for that. I need to get my dad a birthday gift still. Also, it's Tuesday, so this is in like 5 days from now. And then Sunday's Super Bowl, so I need to plan out like what snacks Jacob and I are gonna have, so we can make sure we get those on the grocery list. And then Monday is Jacob's birthday, and he is paused for dog drinking water. So like I was saying, Monday's Jacob's birthday. He's turning 25, and I had no idea what to get him. Originally, he was wanting like a patio chair, which is what we went looking for last night at the store. Hold on. Sorry, my animals are being ridiculous right now. So we went looking for a patio chair last night, and I didn't find anything that I thought he would like, which sucks. So we're gonna have to extend that idea, and then that's what made me think of this birthday dinner slash party thing. And then I was also, Molly, I also had the idea, since he's turning 25, to try and get him like 25 small gifts possibly. Apparently I live in a zoo. I apologize. These animals are being ridiculous. I wish you could see them right now. Hey, cut it out. So I'm trying to plan out 25 small gifts from him. I also don't know if this is a stupid idea and it's like wasting money if I'm like just buying him things to get to 25. I don't quite know yet. And then nothing Tuesday, but then Wednesday is Valentine's Day. So then I need to think of something to get him for that. So lots going on right now. I know I do this to myself, and I don't know why I waited till the last minute, because some of the things I wanted to get him are not going to get here in time, which it's my fault for waiting until the last minute. But that's kind of where we're at now, and I'm feeling a little bit overwhelmed with all of this. So I'm going to try and write it down and then write a list, because Friday I'm going to have to go do all of the shopping for this stuff. So fingers crossed. And then of course, when I asked my dad what he wanted work shirts. So that's something I actually need to go like shopping for, which is fine. It's his birthday and that's what he needs, but nothing easy this week or this year. So let's do that. Okay, this is how far I have gotten. So pretty much I haven't done a whole lot besides just plan out what we might eat for Super Bowl, and then kind of started making a to-do list. I think what I'm really struggling with is just the gifts piece, especially for his birthday, and then Valentine's Day is 2 days later. And I'm kind of in my head thinking that maybe like the whole 25 gift thing might be a silly idea. I don't know, especially I think what I'm struggling with on this is that it feels like I'm just coming up with stuff to buy him that I don't really know if he'll even like, which is over here. And that's, to me, not really the way to go. So I don't know. I need to think on this, but I'm running out of time, which is not great. The other thing he had mentioned is needing a grill, and he actually sent me a grill that he wants. So I'm also like, do I just scrap all of this and get him the grill? I don't know. I need to think on it. But we've definitely made some progress, which I'm happy about. So we'll just keep this and kind of add to it as I guess, make decisions.